Hey boys, welcome back to some more Dolphins career mode, and we are coming off a fairly dominant victory last start. We're sitting nice and comfortably inside the top 8. Fido had a day out to remember, and now we're taking on the Melbourne Storm, who I think they were sitting 14th on the ladder. So yeah, not great, but oh, okay. Is it? Does the game do Magic Round? No, does it? This was a Storm home game, wasn't it? And it's at Suncorp Stadium, round 10, which is Magic Round in real life, right? It is, right? I thought this game came out. I don't know. I thought the game came out before Magic Round started. I thought. Honestly, I can't, dude. I'm so bad with like dates and years of shit. So maybe it didn't, but I'm surprised it's in there. Is it? I'm losing my mind a bit at the fact that this apparently is Magic Round. It is Magic Round. It's round 10 of our career mode. Yeah. Hopefully we put on a bit of a show for the Suncorp faithful here. But yeah, I mean the Storm. Sitting in 14th, they're not going to be a 14th place team to verse here. They're going to be a very difficult opposition. I mean, Pappy is fully fit on the game. We get a nice little reprieve there, getting the Storm play thrown into touch. But yeah, very tough side. I didn't actually really have a good look at their team lineup, but I definitely saw Grant, definitely saw Munster, Pappenhausen. So. And I see Hughes in the headgear, so I mean, if those 4 guys are in the team, you know for a fact it's gonna be a tough one. As Ray Stone swings it out, Sean O'Sullivan, little show and go there. Obviously a big blow for the Dolphins in real life without Sean O'Sullivan steering the ship. It's honestly such a shame. Like the Dolphins, they're still doing fine. Without O'Sullivan, you know, because the core of their experienced boys are still there, which is handy. As Tarek Sims playing in the back row, goes straight through. But yeah, they've still got the experience there, which can obviously is going to help out a lot with a lot of the youngsters through. Is Kenny Bromwich now straight through? Both the 11s getting up and about early in this contest. 20 minutes in, still no points. You know, we both had a couple of chances, but no clear cut. Opportunities at the moment. A nice shift out there. Ewan Aiken, beautiful ball. Let's go forward pass. Are you kidding me, ref? That is a rough call, but you know, got to cop it on the chin there. But what the hell was I talking about? I have no idea. O'Sullivan, that's right. Yeah, it's a big loss. You know, the Dolphins, they needed most things to go right for them this year, and so I mean they're just playing good footy at the moment. You know, they're playing tough. They're just doing little things right, which is Wayne Bennett. It's Wayne Bennett coach sides. 4 tackling now for the Storm. Josh King getting very close. Oh, we hold him up. I thought he's going to just barge over there. Harry Grant, always a nightmare from dummy half. Beautiful little kick from Cameron Munster. Have they scored? They have. Fucking Olam just. I mean, there was like no way we could stop that. He just dove over the line. The ball just planted perfectly for him to touch down. I don't know why the hell I said touchdown, but he scored. Impossible to stop that one as Pappenhausen converts. So 6 points to zip. But yeah, the Dolphins, they needed things to go right for them as well, especially on the injury front, because you know they don't have the best depth, I would say. I mean, honestly, in the halves, funnily enough, the halves probably they do have decent depth. I mean, you look at they have O'Sullivan and Katoa, I guess, were their number 1 and 2, but then you got Milford and Cody Nikorima on the, you know, as their backups. That's pretty damn good. No, whatever you say about Milford. He's a pretty okay backup to have. And I mean, Cody Nikorima, I also think his best position is in the halves. He's definitely dropped off from when he was at the Bronx. I mean, I miss those days of Milford and Nikorima dominating in the Bronx spine. But you know, still very handy replacements for sure. But obviously Milford has been injured. So yeah, Katoa and Nikorima have had to stand up. They've done a good job, as that is I mean, what a shocking start to the second half. Kick it out in the full, and I mean, that's Zarko. Oh my god. It's like real life, man. I gotta be honest, I do love Zarko. I think he's so underrated as a player, but he comes up with some bad errors, and the thing that he does more than he fucking well should, and he did it at the Broncos so often, was just kick out on the full. And it always happened when they're already like struggling a bit. Zarko, he would just kick one out on the full. Every couple of weeks he would do it. And on the game here, that is a shocking start. Kicking out on the full, and then a beautiful ball to Remus Smith, scoring a pretty nice try as Nikorima playing a dummy half in this one off the bench. Beautiful little work on last tackle. A little bit of ad-lib. Zarko this time. Little chip and chase. He gets the offload back to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan puts the gun into the kick it or drop it. I don't know what the hell's happening, but Solomona, of all people, is back there and saves a try. Did he kick it? I don't know what the hell O'Sullivan did at the end there, but that was some razzle dazzle. That was pretty scintillating play. But Storm, you know, as defensive scramble teams go, they're one of the best for sure. Is Simbican goes straight through, gets it onto Tavade, and he is going to score our first try of the game. Honestly, I sort of didn't look at our team list either, but I think we've got a couple. We do have a few forwards missing. That's why I had to scrape the barrel of our depth. We got Simbican, he's actually a pretty decent Q Cup forward, but yeah, we've had to bring him in. And I mean, Tavade, I know he's not playing in real life. Oh my god, we just had a bit of momentum go away, and then off the kickoff, we've done it to ourselves. That's forward. What the hell was that? So just repack it. Repack it all. The kickoff, just do it again. That was a bit of a shocking couple of minutes for both sides there, but we'll take it. We needed that little reprieve, but yeah, obviously a couple of changes. I just want Tavade. I want him in the side, dude. I think he has the potential, man. He has the potential to be something pretty special. Obviously, Bennett knows a lot more than me. He knows a lot better than me. As, again, the forward pass, that is so unfortunate. Milford that time through. Got it to his support player, but pinged for a sneaky forward one. It just hasn't been our game, this one. But I want to see him. I want to see him. Bennett, unleash him. Unleash him. Honestly, put him on the damn wing. I mean, he might... Maybe not the, you know, I haven't seen him play on the wing too much, so maybe defensively or under the high balls he might struggle, but man, he would just be such a monster coming out from those early rucks or kick returns. But again, Bennett knows more than me. I'm not gonna challenge his appointment there. The big shot, Kenny? Who the hell was that? He's lumbering back on the field of 14. Is that, what the hell? Perfect replacement for the Storm. I don't know if it was tactical or what. How the hell did they get the player off in time for that? It seems a little suspect, I would say. But we have a chance here to lock things up. Plenty of time. 2 tackles remaining. O'Sullivan swings it wide. Back on the inside, Jesse Bromwich. Nice little play. Almost opened up. The Bromwich boys, I didn't even mention that, but playing against their old club. Milford on last tackle. Last throw of the dice. Tavade gets up, but Nick Meaney, as safe as houses, obviously with Pappy back, he goes back to the wing and does a stellar job once again. So that probably was our last throw of the dice there. It was a scrappy game. As Marshall King puts a nice little shot there, but scrappy game from both teams. But honestly, some pretty attacking footy for only 12 points to 6. There's been some excitement, that's for sure. As Shong there, he was the man that would come on the bench. He came off the bench to make that damn tackle. Bit suspect, I would say. But, yeah, that looks like it's going to be our last chance. We're going to try to come up with a big shot, but no, Christian Welsh tucks it under the wing, and that is going to wrap us up. So, Melbourne Storm, a bit too good for us, just in the big moments there. Just few too many errors. I mean, not too many errors, considering other games, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.